Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Hidden Benzo Chronicles. I'm Wally Sam, and this is going to be our second intermission video. I'm going to try to show you a helpful distraction, because I don't know about you, but I'm going through kind of a crappy wave right now that's been going on for a while, and I know we could all use something to do to get our minds off our symptoms. So what I'm going to show you today is how to make a t-shirt using a Cricut machine and a t-shirt press. So let's get to it. Okay, so just a little background on Cricut here. This is my machine. This is a Cricut Explorer Air 2, and I just wanted to show you guys a little bit about how it works and what's needed for it, just in case you wanted to do this project along with me. So the Cricut Explorer Air 2 has some neat little controls over here for depending on what you want to cut, and then has this nifty little open button, and so that's the actual inside where things are cut. And there's some different tools that you can get for weeding out designs, and I'll explain to you what weeding is. And then this is one of the cutting mats that you attach your vinyl to, and it will hold the vinyl while it goes in and it gets cut in the machine. And then there's also some nifty little cubbies over here for scissors and different things like that. And it's actually really easy to use. I am going to show you guys a little bit how to use it to create a t-shirt. So when you get a Cricut machine, you download the Cricut Design Space app also, and it is free. You don't have to pay for it, but if you do decide to pay for their subscription, then you do get extra stock images. You do get all kinds of fonts and projects and different things to use. And when you go in here, you're going to go to New Project, and in order to get a picture onto the Cricut Design Space that you want to cut, you're going to go to Upload, Upload Image, Browse, and pick which picture you would like off your computer to cut. They do need to be SVG or PNG files, these black and white photo pictures that will work out to being able to cut. And I'll show you when we start cutting it. But I already had a picture picked out to cut today for the t-shirt, and that is going to be this one. You click Insert Images, and there it is in our project. And this particular shirt that I want to put it on, I know that the width that I want my image to be is going to end up being, oops, accidentally deleted the image. So put it back in there, Insert Image, there we go. And then I'm going to go up here to width, and I want my width to be 7.5. Okay, and it's going to make it a little bit bigger, and then I can come down here and I can zoom out a little bit, maybe. There we go. Now we can see it better. And then I'm going to play with the color a little bit because I thought it might look cool in a different color. And that is, oh wait, leave that there, okay. And so messing with the color is going to be up here in this little box. And I'm going to click on that. It'll give you material color options. And I thought this one might look cool, light green. So I'm going to do that. And it just lets you preview the way that you want it to look. It doesn't actually matter what color you make it, as long as you put what color vinyl you want on the cutting sheet. So then when we're ready to make it, we go to Make It, and click. Okay, and it's going to tell you right here that it tells you exactly what size vinyl you need and exactly how many mats. And then what we need to do is hook the laptop to the machine, and I need to cut a vinyl piece out. Looks like it's going to need to be about 8 inches by 10 inches. Okay, so got the laptop plugged in over here, And then on these grip sheets that you get to put the vinyl on, they have a plastic cover that has to be peeled off. Set that off to the side. And mine is not as sticky as it used to be, so I actually am going to use some masking tape to help hold the piece of vinyl down. And if you're using HTV, the heat transfer vinyl for t-shirts, you have to put the shiny side down. So just gonna go ahead and tape that up real quick. Going to get that ready, just slide it in under the notches. And over here on your computer, for doing a t-shirt, you have to do what's called mirroring the image, because it ends up cutting it bottom side up. So if you mirror it when you put it on a t-shirt, it'll actually flip over and it'll be the right way. So we have to click on mirror and then turn the Cricut on, hit continue, and it's just connecting to the Cricut. This little wheel over here tells you which material you're cutting, and we will set it to iron on. And then, alright, now it's ready, and there's no more buttons to push over here. You actually push this arrow button that will take the grip mat into the Cricut to start cutting. Okay, now that's lined up, and we hit the cut button, and there it goes. Okay, now that's done, so we push that arrow button again. And now the vinyl is completely ready to come off, and it's all cut out. And now we're going to do what's called weeding, which is to just clean out the areas that are going to end up being negative space and leave the image that we want on there. Alright, so I've got my weeding tool and I have some scissors, because I'm also going to trim this vinyl down a little bit so that I can save the scraps for another project. Okay, and with the weeding tool, just kind of hook into the areas that's negative space and lift them up. And then we just start peeling. Okay, and now this image is ready to be put on a t-shirt, and that's what we will do next. So while the vinyl was cutting, I actually turned on the t-shirt press, and it is already up to its temperature, which is 305 degrees. And now I'm gonna put the t-shirt on there, it's actually a tank top, and get it ready to be pressed. Just pull this out and the t-shirt goes right on top. Try to make sure it's straight and centered. And then we grab our design. And the design goes face down, sticky side down, right on the shirt. And we just want to try to center it as best as possible. Try to make it as straight as possible. Okay, and it should be ready, and it should be all on there. Pull that up. And then we're just going to pull the plastic back. And if all went well, it should stay, the design should stay on there. And it looks like everything's stuck. Alright, so here it is. One completed t-shirt on the Cricut machine. And I hope that this video has helped give you guys a good distraction and taught you a little bit how to use a Cricut and make a shirt if you want to make a shirt. So thank you for joining me. I am Wally Sam, and this has been the Hidden Benzo Chronicles. Join me next time for more Hidden Benzo info.